Okay, well, if you are joining us live, you know that you're here to witness some a big moments for She Rises Studios, but ultimately for the launch of Phoenix TV. My name is Adriana Luna Carlos. I'm one of the CEOs and founders of She Rises Studios. I'm here alongside with my mom, who is also here the studios as well as Phoenix TV. And we have some special guests with us here today. We're here with hosts, and we're going to be alternating. They're going to be coming in and speaking a little bit about their show, why they decided to join, and what they hope their show changes for people around the world. So I'm so excited. Today is the big day. If you haven't already, go on to phoenixtv.app and create your free account. This is 100% free live streaming, and it's going to be available around the world. And right now, it is currently available on the Phoenix TV website, and soon to come, Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire very, very soon. So we're super excited. Thank you, ladies, for joining us here today, and congratulations. So excited. Woo-hoo!
Yay! Thank you guys.
I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to my mom real quick, and then we'll kind of go down, but I'm so excited.
Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm super honored to be here with my beautiful daughter and with these amazing women who said yes to Phoenix TV. We've had such an incredible response already. And I'm really excited for everyone who is going to watch the shows that are on the platform. 13 different hosts, 13 different shows. But the moral of the story is it's a platform where women can be seen and heard. And that's really what we wanted all along for She Rises Studios and anyone who came into our home. So it's just really an incredible experience to be sitting here with so many powerful, beautiful women who are a part of this. And my show is called Rise with Hannah Olivas, and it will encompass women who are really putting their best foot forward in the community, in the sense of women leadership. Yes, we have celebrities who are coming on this show, but these women who we've selected for my show are women that are truly paving the way and really making the changes that need to be made where women can be seen and heard. So it's not just a celebrity show, it's what they do with their network. It's how they help their communities. It's how they help women. And that's what Phoenix is about. So there's so many different things that are coming on, and every show has its own incredible message. And I highly encourage you to watch them all. Like how we've all binge watched networks. Now it's time to binge watch Phoenix TV. So thank you. I'm going to pass it right over to Sherry.
Oh, go ahead and unmute Sherry.
Okay, you have to unmute yourself. Hey everyone, I'm Sherry Dixon, and I am the creator of Confident, Courageous, and Clear with Sherry. And I am just so honored to be able to have this opportunity to bring my voice to the world. And of course, ladies, it couldn't have been done without you. So Hannah and Adriana, you have just led a path for so many people, and I am one of them where my dreams are just coming through. And it all started with an Unleash Her book and realizing my story. And my story really was that life was not going to determine my future. I wanted to make all of my goals and dreams come true. And so as I got this opportunity to then be on the show and to develop my own talk show, I really was thinking about what could I do that would be a little bit different for women, because I want to continue to have such a huge impact in the world. And so my platform will bring stories of women who have had major challenges in their life. And for most people would probably just say, that's just life. You know, I'll just do what the next step is and just let life happen. But instead, these ladies have said, no, I'm stepping into my own self. I'm still going to make all of my goals and dreams come true. And I'm going to not just survive, but I will thrive. And I am just so excited because the stories are amazing. Already we've started filming, and it just gives me goosebumps to think about the information that will be out for women. And not just that, but also for them to have a tip or a strategy to help them step into their best lives. So thank you,
Well,
ladies.
thank you. Thank you. We're very excited for you.
Thank you.
I'm going to have Cindy go next. Thank you, Cindy, for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. So my name is Cindy Whitteman. I'm the founder and CEO of Driving Single Parents. It's a 501c3 nonprofit. And my show is called The Little Give with Cindy. And it's all about ordinary people doing extraordinary things just to help others. And also showing the message that even a little give can make a big difference. So I believe oftentimes people think that, you have to do something major to make a big difference, but you really don't. For a lot of the organizations, that $5 can make a huge difference. That hour you spent volunteering can make a huge difference. So my show is all about uplifting people and showing them that there's a lot of wonderful people in this world that are really going above and beyond to help others.
Love it. It's so beautiful. Everyone's shows, when I'm so excited for people to log in and see, because it's a feel, everyone did such an amazing job creating their TV shows, and just I'm so proud of everybody. I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Janine, I believe.
Well, it's Jean. I live in Cajun country, so it is Jean, not Jean or Janine or any of those other variants on it. And I deal with the topic of menopause and what women go through in midlife, and how that the changes kind of echo through everything we are and do. So the topic, I call my show Menopause Matters, because menopause does matter to us as women, and because these are matters around menopause. So my guests are all people who have a message for women who are in this phase of our lives that is so transformational to all of us. And so we can learn to control the symptoms, control the changes, and move forward into our lives and really bring ourselves into who we are as women as we go through this part of their lives. So I am super excited to be bringing this show to FENIX TV. FENIX is a special love of mine as I march here in New Orleans with the crew of the Mystic Order of the Phoenix. So that is part of who I am. I have been part of the Phoenix for quite some time, and I'm super excited to be bringing this to this Phoenix.
Okay. Yay. Woohoo. How about you, Kelly? You want to go next?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me as part of your launch team. It's been just amazing to hear everybody's stories and what everyone's delivering. So I am the host and creator of the Beautifully Confident Show. And what I share with people is I have guests come on that have had a turning point in their life, that their confidence was shaken, and then steps that they took to come out of that and move forward, and what they're delivering now to the world to help other women move past their turning points and elevate themselves to be beautifully confident and share that with the world. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Kelly. Woo-hoo. Okay, let me see. Heather, do you want to go next?
Sure, why not? My name is Heather Stokes, and I, of course, walk alongside the amazing Adriana and Hannah on a regular at She Rise as well, but I also own a financial services business, and my show will be all about the financial services and finance, anything from investments to debt management to legacy building to estate planning. I want to make it easy for women because we are strong, we are beautiful, and we are making a path on our way in the world right now. And I wanted to also remember that we need to make sure that we have our finances in check and take that active role to controlling our finances. So sometimes it seems like a big daunting task. And so I want to simplify things, bring people on the show that can really break it down for you to make you realize that you do have control and you can move forward in building that legacy that you want to have for you and your family. So I'm so excited to bring it to Phoenix. I'm so excited to be on this ride with all these amazing women. And I just can't wait to see where we're going to go with this.
Woo-hoo. Yeah. How about you, Laura?
Hi, I'm Laura Pfeiffer. Thank you so much, Hannah and Adriana, for this opportunity. I am so excited to be hosting a show. I've been through so much in my life. I'm going to be hosting and creating the show called Moms Who Rock. So it's going to be a talk show for high-achieving women and moms of special needs kids. And what I love about it is, even though we're going to talk about overcoming and triumphs, for parents of special needs kids, it really does apply to any parent or any mom, because we overcome and triumph over things every day, right? But I think there's another level when it comes to moms or parents even of special needs kids, because we're trying to be everything to everyone, but we also have other hats to wear, right? So we're sometimes therapist, doctor, whatever, you name it. So a lot of times we end up being parents last. So I'm looking forward to bringing on some other moms and parents who have overcome significant things in their life. But I'll also be talking about everyday things that we just overcome as far as being focused on our careers, because I've been a serial entrepreneur. So me balancing running businesses, having staff, overseeing multiple locations, being a wife and a mom to a special needs kid, I a lot of times found myself being last. And everybody else was the first priority. So if I can help some other moms and parents put themselves first and find a way to fill their cup so that they're able to fill the cup of their family and their children, that's what I want to ultimately do.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it. Let's go to Julie.
Hey everybody, I am so excited. Excited is an understatement. I think we've all been kind of downplaying this, but I do believe in my heart this is going to be a huge movement, and we're going to be on the front of it, and I'm excited. My show, my husband and I have our own finance business. We work together alongside, but I didn't want this show just to be about money. I wanted it to be about my life and my journey, because on the outside, everything looks pretty, but you don't know what people are going through on the inside. And so I wanted to bring some sensitive topics to the forefront. And for some of you guys who don't know, my actual background was in broadcasting. And I was slated to intern at News Channel 8, slated to go into that field, and life just took me on a different tour. So as I was cleaning out my husband's office, I found my demo tape, and I was like, I wonder when I'm going to ever use this again. And this came on my lap 2 weeks after that. So I want to show everybody that no matter what, no matter how old you are, whatever the timing is, whatever you want to do, you can do it anytime, at any point. And I just want to empower other women to feel that sense of independence, whether that's through finance or through some of the stories that we tell. I know Cherie and I did a really good mashup. Heather and I are slated to do one. I'd love to do some with some of you other ladies, but they're very powerful. And so I want to bring that to the table, and I'm just so excited for everybody on this panel.
Thank you, Julie. And I see we have Michelle Bell. Michelle, welcome.
Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm here. I have already been logged in, watched everybody's shows. They're all amazing. It was so awesome to see everybody. Michelle Bell, CEO of Virtual Work Wife, right? And co-founder of Health Boss Institute, and trying to run a nonprofit as well. So Cindy, I will be reaching out to you because I need some pointers. My show is just showing, I don't know, my ridiculous life and how we still run two businesses and try and get things off the ground. Most days, I swear I'm just trying to get my poop in a group. But that's worth sharing, right? Because it can still be ridiculous, it can still be chaos, and we can still run a business, we can still work with really cool companies and really neat people and introduce everybody to what's going on. What we do for a Fortune 100, we would do for a small business startup. And letting people see how we do that is just the coolest thing, right? I love this. I love this opportunity. I love the space that we're in and the people that we're talking to and the people that we're collaborating with. You guys are all amazing. It's all good. It's all amazing.
Beautifully spoken. And Cammie, welcome.
Hey, everyone. I'm Cammie Lehman. First, I want to say congratulations to you because this is huge that you did this. I've been a podcaster for 3 years, and I always knew my next step would be TV. And when Heather reached out to me and introduced herself, and she said it was called She Rises, I was like, OMG, she's invincible, has to be on She Rises. Like, how does that even happen in the world without being a part of it? So, and it's so exciting for me to see all of you, to see who the players are, because I really believe that all of our dreams are connected and somehow we are all connected in one way or another. And this is going to be such a fun journey. So my podcast is called She's Invincible. It is because 30 years I've worked with women and I have watched them compare themselves to other successful women and always come up short. They're not pretty enough. They're not smart enough. They don't have the supportive husband, whatever the story is. And these women are raising daughters that are going to repeat and repeat and repeat. And I thought, if I can't figure out how to get them to stop comparing themselves, I'm going to give them something to compare to. And so what we do at She's Invincible is we spotlight these fierce female entrepreneurs. We share their expert zone of genius and we give all of this value to the listeners. But at the end, we share the good, the bad, and the ugly of the journey. So we get to hear about the stories of where you were sucking your thumb in the corner and you were going to give up and you couldn't pay your bills and you were about to get divorced and your kids were hungry, and whatever your story is, you're going to hear that and you're going to see this beautiful, successful woman who did it all, who went through it all, and who never, ever gave up. So being invincible is about never giving up and always getting back up no matter what life sends your way.
Love it.
If it was winning, it would be called undefeated, right? It is invincible and you are invincible. And I'm so excited to be a part of this movement that you all created and worked so hard for and dreamed so long for. And it is an honor to be in this lineup. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Kim. Oh, I got chills when she was speaking.
I know. I love her. She's awesome.
The effect that all of you ladies have on just us, and I can't wait for everyone who's gonna. I know people have been already logging in. I can see on the back end, but everyone's excited. But you guys bring such an energy that is needed. What you have to share is needed, and it just brings hope and inspiration. And that's the whole point of FENIX TV, is to share that around the world. And I just want to commend you all and just acknowledge the courage that it took, because sometimes we're not ready, but you push through. And those who are almost there, I'm so happy to see you here today, to see that you put in that first step and that they can do the same thing too. But congratulations, everybody. There's so much more to come. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Oh, Kimmy's got pom-poms.
Yes. I know. We all should have brought pom-poms.
I know. And it's so true, Adriana. There's so much more to come. There's so many more amazing women that have their shows in the works. I know, because I get to see the back end too, but they really are working so hard. And I'm so proud of the original 13 that just put in the work. And we're like, nope, we're going to meet this deadline. Doesn't matter if we're Cammie in Aruba for a month on vacation, or if we're working our jobs and taking care of our kids and trying to figure it all out. And, like Michelle and myself and Cindy, who, downplays it, but she's running a non-for-profit, working full-time and helping run her husband's law firm too, on top of being a mom and a grandma, just like, Julie running multiple things at a time. So we're all, multipreneurs and just got everything up on our hands. Sherry's a full-time principal and runs her business and started a podcast and started a TV show. Like, just being limitless, being invincible, like Cami said, and just so proud of you, ladies. Thank you so much for making my job easier by being amazing yourselves.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
So, can you share, Adriana, some of the things that we get to look forward to with FENIX TV? Are you allowed to give a little 411?
Yeah, so I would say no later than June is when, probably May, but we're saying June to be safe, is when it's going to fully launch on all the apps. So that means a lot for all of us. Amazon Fire, Roku TV, and Apple TV. And originally we saw that it was going to be in like over 26 countries. I got the updated one. It's a lot more than 26. It's intense. So we'll be sharing that, like the full list and everything. The reach is immense, and it's going to be everything. It's going to be more than talk shows. We're going to have docu-series, we'll have documentaries, we'll have I know some individuals who would love to make like movie styles. So it's gonna change. It's not gonna just be one thing. We'll even have live streaming. We'll do events there, live within the platform itself. So there's just so much that this is gonna take off and become. And it's beautiful to see the beginning now, because we all love to see this, what it evolves into. So that's what I have to share for right now.
I think the best part too is that the team that we started with, like, and they will always be like, I don't want to say the FENIX originals, but for all of us who are on the screen today, everybody has worked so hard to build the platform, from the back end, like the She Rises team, and the front with the hosts, and like the amount of hours that got put into this project. And again, I always say, to those who said you can't do this, well, we did, and we're going to keep going. And the reason why is because we know that there's a platform needed for women to be seen, heard, and known. Every woman has such incredible gifts and talents and is filled with so much power, and it's time to show it. Like, we don't have to hide anymore or dumb ourselves down because we're women. And so what makes this the most important thing is, one, that we get to work with so many women, right? But we are truly a network of women created by women. And the behind the scenes team, yes, there are men on our team, but they helped us along the way too. Like, they saw the need and made this happen. So I want to say a huge special thank you to Stephen, to Brian, to Ron, to Michael, for like on the production side, to Carla, to gosh, I know I'm leaving out a ton of people, but like to Renee Towell, to Carissa, to all these different people who made it all happen. Like, yes, Adriana and I, we come up with all kinds of different things that we want to see happen for women, but it really takes like an entire team. It takes an army. You cannot do this alone. And that's not how it's meant to be. Like, if you look at the screen, we're all women who are on the same team, hence the collaboration versus the competition. And women, most of us have never even met in person, which makes it even more incredible, because all of this was built virtually. So one day I think we should share like what the behind the scenes looks like when you're building an entire network, because I encourage you to bring popcorn and vodka, because it's like truly that in itself is a movie, like even down to the little ones who are in the screen, like they have a show coming on. Hi, pretty girls. And hi. It's incredible to see, like, they're watching us. These little ones on the screen right now are watching their mama. And I know they're proud. They're both incredible young women who are watching such an amazing leader. That's what this is all about. So I'm so proud of each and every one of you. So humbled you all said yes. And I'm very excited for what's to come.
Hannah, I wanted to just touch on that a little bit because as I saw Heather and her 2 girls, I was thinking about my 2 girls and my son, and just being able to show them that you can do anything you want to, that, you know, this really is the American dream that we're in. So I just, you know, I think that's amazing that we can offer that to them, to see somebody that they look up to be able to do something so different. So I appreciate all of you guys for putting it together, getting this vision to fruition.
Well, thank you. And we just were joined by Angela, who has a show coming out too. We have so many women who are coming on board. And if you feel like this, if you feel like She Rises Studios is a place you can call home, our doors are open. Same for FENIX TV. You know, we're with open arms, and we really do want to focus on celebrating, elevating, and educating women on that global level. And hence the word global, meaning it's not just us, it's all of us. It's embracing the equality, the unity, all of those things matter on so many levels. So it's not just about any one of us here, it's about all of us here. You know, it's the old saying, teamwork makes the dream work, and it really does. So congratulations, ladies, because your shows are amazing, and it's just and I promised I wasn't going to cry, but I really want to cry because we were really
yeah, it was exciting. I wanted to cry a little bit this morning when I'm like, it's up and it's all done.
Yeah, thank you so much, Heather. You did an amazing job.
Yep.
And, like, she was the advocate for everything and making sure everything was done and working beyond what, you know, was asked. So you're amazing. You're a trooper. I want to give Angela a chance to speak real quick. If you can, tell us about what your show is going to be called, what it's about, and what you hope it does for listeners.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, it's so great to be here. I'm so excited about this. So one of the things I love most before I dive into mine is the diversity of the shows, like the different topics that are being talked about, that there's no one thing that, you know, is being featured, and everybody has space, and everybody gets a voice. Mine, you know, being as though I'm the, you know, mompreneur girl, my show is going to be all about helping moms like transform their lives and their businesses. So it's Mompreneur Makeover, and it's all about helping moms take their business from frustrating, stuck, overwhelming, you know, all consuming, to the beautiful, thriving, life-changing business that they always dreamed it could be, and that it can be. They just need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of help, because that's what we all need. We all need guidance, and we all need help. And sometimes it can seem so scary to ask for it. And I feel like by sharing these stories and sharing these real life mom experiences and mompreneur experiences, it will really help other women feel normal, less alone, seen, heard, and also help share, you know, tips and business, you know, advice and how-tos, so that they can take that and run with it and transform their life and their business. Because I truly believe that moms make the best entrepreneurs on the planet. It's natural. It just comes to us. It's all the skills we maintain to, you know, raise children and manage a household. And the more empowered moms we have out there, the more we're going to see positive change happening in the world. So I'm excited.
Thank you, Angela. And then if we can, Heather, do you want to let them introduce their show, the girls?
Yeah, they can. We want to tell them congratulations. They want to tell everybody congratulations, but they're being shy. I don't know why they're being shy today.
Congratulations, everyone.
Woo-hoo, thank you.
Thank
You too.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations to you, ladies.
Thank you.
I've got the first appointment to get you on my show with your mom, so I'm looking forward to interviewing you.
Yeah. So, you want to tell us what your show's gonna be called? Why wait, be amazing.
Why wait, be amazing.
Louder.
Why wait, be amazing.
Why wait?
Woo!
Yep. What's it going to be about?
So pretty much it's going to be about kids or adults who started reaching for their dreams at a young age. And pretty much it's about like you don't have to wait until you're older. You can do it now. Why wait?
Love it. Beautiful. I'm so excited. I can't wait. They're so adorable. I love them.
I wanted to say a very, very special thank you to Heather for the endless amount of hours of putting into this and helping this come to fruition. She works effortlessly. I think she should do a show called I Don't Sleep. Because you don't. But I just wanted to say a special thank you to you for everything that you've done and seeing it through and always hanging on and walking on the tight wire rope.
Oh, it's fine. I love it.
I'd like to say thank you to Heather too, because I know she's talked me off the ledge a couple of times. And so I appreciate that. So
you're welcome. We're in this together. That's what I always tell people. Like, you know, I know it's a lot. It's a lot for us to run our businesses, run our homes, and decide we're going to start a show, you know? So don't get frazzled. Don't get, you know, that's what we're here to do, is show other women it's possible, right?
Yes. Sometimes your kids get older and they bring you food. Well, we've been doing this. My daughter cooked me breakfast because she says
I like how they brought you a crown too, Michelle. I like how she's like, Mommy, come on.
I love it. I love it.
You can do this.
Well, I'm going to let my mom close it out unless anyone else had anything else to add. I just want to thank everyone so much.
I just have a couple things. So Cindy shared an adorable photo of herself with the FENIX TV show behind her. So for anyone who's watching, the app is live. You can go on there, send us your screenshots, hashtag FENIX TV. We're giving away a lot of goodies to everyone who's doing that. We're actually having people come on the different shows. We have, you know, so many different ways to thank you for sending in those simple things, but doing that really helps get the experts out there to be seen and heard, all the shows and the hosts. I know for me, our family's doing a little watch party tonight. We'll be doing our own little selfies. But those things matter, and tagging and sharing and really elevating the women who've worked so hard to bring you such incredible information. So if you're watching this live, if you watch the replay, there she is. You know, it's just like things like that are so easy to do. And really, us as women, we need that. We need it. We encourage it. We embrace it. We want it. So if you're a husband, a brother, an uncle, nephew, you can support too. Sons, you know, just really bring out what we've worked so hard, because all women need to hear all these different shows and experience the incredible collaboration that has happened and moving forward. And there's so much more that's coming with FENIX TV that I really want to say, but I can't because my daughter's holding me to step-by-step process. So I'm just saying, just, you know, help spread the word, tag, invite. It's free subscription. I mean, you know, just get involved and continue to help elevate each one of these women, the network itself, and really just become a part of the FENIX TV family. So thank you, everyone. Congratulations, ladies. And I have to say a big thank you to my baby, Adriana, for making this dream a reality. You know, it's funny, we talk about how all these things that we've created and watching them come to fruition with you has just been, I'm not going to cry. It's just been a really cool thing.
It has. Thank you too.
And I get to work with all my kids, and it's just incredible. So
we're very
all right. All right, cut.
Thank you, ladies. We'll see you on the other side. Join FENIX TV. FENIX TV.
Woo-hoo!
Bye, everyone.